Alrighty, well, today I found a couple easy remote jobs where you're going to be doing a whole bunch of data entry, and both of these jobs could pay up to $28 per hour. In fact, one of them starts out at $26 per hour, and the other one, they're taking applications up until July 5th, 2024, which is just around the corner. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into these job leads so you can get your application in right away. So the first one comes to us from Planned Parenthood, and I'm sure you're familiar with Planned Parenthood. They don't need any kind of introduction. Right now they're looking for a coordinator contributions processor. This is a full-time remote position. You can do this one anywhere within the United States, and if it matters to you, it looks like you'll be part of a union. So I'm going to scroll down this job lead just to show you how much this one pays. And way down here they tell us they'll pay between $55,000 and $60,000 per year, which comes to between $26.44 and $28.84 per hour. So in this job, you're going to be doing quite a bit of data entry of donations into the donor database. You'll also assist the manager of third-party and wire transfer contributions with batching, identification, and customer service associated with wire transfer donations and filling in as backup is needed. So that means you'll enter donor and gift data quickly and accurately, confirm eligibility for PAC donations according to specified requirements. You'll also assist with batching, upload identification, and donor service associated with wire transfer donations, consult with appropriate development and finance staff to ensure that contributions are entered correctly. You'll also use specified standards to enter pledges, pledge payments, stock gifts, matching gifts, workplace giving transactions, and other non-typical transactions, and update and flag donor records when notified of address change and solicitation preferences. So you'll be collaborating with the revenue operations team to make sure entry timelines and revenue requirements are met. You'll work with other staff members within the company as well as affiliates to ensure the work products are on time and meet performance goals. You'll have regular contact with giving entities and donors to confirm and validate incoming information. And during peak processing times, such as calendar or fiscal year end, during election or news cycles, you may have to work extra hours. So all they really want is for you to have a high school diploma with 1 to 2 years of experience. So if you ever did any kind of volunteer work, collecting gifts or donations, that definitely qualifies. And they'd like you to be familiar with PPFA gift processing procedures and guidelines, and they will train you in that. You need strong attention to detail, interpersonal, and troubleshooting skills. You need to be comfortable using Excel, Word, Google products, and database applications. Salesforce experience is preferred but not mandatory. And you also need basic office skills. So remember, this job pays between $55,000 and $60,000 per year, and they offer quite a few nice benefits. If you like this one, you can check out the link below. This is job number 1. So that brings us to our second data entry position, and this one comes to us from CVS Health. They're looking for a correspondence coordinator. Now, even though they have a location listed as Phoenix, Arizona, this is a full-time remote position for anyone anywhere within the United States, as long as you're able to work between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. local time, Monday through Friday. And when they refer to local time, I believe they're referring to the Arizona time zone. So if you don't live in that time zone, just translate your local hours to those hours. So I'm scrolling down here to show you how much this job pays, which is between $17 and $28.45 per hour. And of course, that pay range depends on a variety of factors, such as your experience, your education, where you're located, and other relevant factors. So it goes without saying, the more experience you have, the more money you're going to make. However, they're really not asking for a whole lot of experience. I'll go into that here in just a minute. In this role, you'll be working in the Quorum division of CVS Health. So that's the division that provides home-based infusion therapy and services. You'll perform various clerical functions such as indexing, sorting, and assigning incoming correspondence that were uploaded to the lockboxes while properly handling protected health information. So the way I understand it, when the bank receives payments from insurance carriers as well as health information related to patients related to those payments, the bank is going to scan all that information and put it into the lockboxes. And then you're going to take that information from the lockboxes and process it. So that means you'll be working with a high volume of correspondence regarding charges, denials, audit requests, and billing errors, and properly and efficiently review, distribute, post, or escalate correspondence received across multiple business lines, and monitor, review, and escalate correspondence trends, misrouted mailings, as well as responding to documents that cannot be routed within the company. So because you're going to be doing a whole bunch of data entry, they want you to be experienced using Excel, Outlook, and Word, and it looks like they're going to train you in this job. And again, you'll be working 8-hour shifts between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. local time, Monday through Friday. So in addition to being comfortable using a computer and navigating multiple systems and keyboarding, as well as having experience with Windows-based applications such as Windows, Microsoft Office, Internet navigation, and email applications, they prefer you have knowledge of healthcare billing, collections practices, and/or infusion services, and they also prefer you have at least 1 year of experience in customer service, billing, and collections. And those last two things are just preferred, they're not required. However, they do want you to have a high school diploma or a GED. So if you like this data entry position, remember it pays between $17 and $28.45 per hour. You can find the direct link below. This is job number 2. Alrighty, we just went over 2 pretty good data entry jobs that have the potential to pay up to $28 per hour. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you, but if you're looking for an easy chat email kind of job, check out this video right here. Maybe one of these jobs will work out for you. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.